Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and today we're going to test out the brand new Raditz here in Extreme Super Battle Road. Now, we get Extreme Super Battle Road, right? It drops, and then simultaneously this Raditz also drops. Clearly, Raditz is designed to dominate Super Battle Road. I mean, it makes sense. He did fight, both Goku and Piccolo at the same time. Well, really, you could add Gohan to that also. It was Goku, Gohan, and Piccolo versus Raditz. So I understand why they designed him to go against multiple enemies like this. All right, let's see where we get Raditz. He's in our first rotation. That's good. And we got a Golden Frieza. Okay, so Raditz gets an extra 50% attack and a high chance to crit if there is, Goku family enemies, or if there is Namekians, right? So this first fight, we could have gotten Team Bardock, so we got an L right there. The second fight, we could have gotten Piccolo and Gotenks or Goku and Gohan, so that's an L right there. Then in this fight right here, there's never a Goku family, and then there is one right there. I want to back out real quick, and we're going to hop right back in. But I do want to have that second fight have either Piccolo or Goku in it, which again, 2 of the 3 options that we could get would be good. And there are a lot of TEQ Golden Friezas around right now, so we should be good to go. So don't be Great Saiyaman 1 and 2. Yep, there we go, Goku and Gohan. And we got Team Bardock as well. Perfect. So if you're a free-to-play player or something like that, and you're doing a run of this, and you have Raditz, that probably would be a good idea to do. Oh, we got Raditz slot 1 again. Okay. So we're going to test this out. Raditz is very, very good in a number of ways, right? Now, against multiple enemies, he does reduce damage by 50%. What's his defense at? 68k. I don't know. That's not good enough. I would love to just let Raditz. I would love to just let Raditz we test this out, but I don't think it would work out. I'm gonna have to actually use an item here. We're gonna use a Whis item. Extreme Super Battle Road is just it's different. You can't just be playing around like that. Okay, so Raditz, by the way, gets the extra attack and the high chance to crit just for the enemy being on the field. So we'll save Bardock for last. Now, Raditz is also going to work, I think, pretty well. No, I don't want to attack Raditz. Let's go for Tora. Let's get rid of Tora first. And I'm just going to have LR Tech Broly also attack Tora. So that way we're not even going to have to worry about Tora damaging. Tora will definitely be killed after those two, and we'll start working on Shugesh. Okay, so again, Raditz 50% chance to dodge. He will do a guaranteed stun. Keep in mind, I do have a Whis item active because, we probably would have died. 50% damage reduction was not going to be enough, I don't think, with what it was. Okay, only a million attack stat, not the craziest. Remember, his attack is not as high. He didn't do as much damage as I would like there either. But his attack is not as high when you're fighting 2 enemies, right? Because I believe he gets an extra 100% attack and defense when there's 1 enemy. I actually wish he had that the whole time, seeing it. Yeah, if he had that, the extra attack and defense, so he's at 200%, he would be a god in here. Because then even 50% damage reduction with him, over 100k defense, even in here, he would be able to defend really well. He would definitely take double digits from normal attacks, I would say, almost with certainty. And then at that point, we'd only have to worry about... So now Borgos and Fasha. Let me see. They both are only attacking once. I guess we'll go for Borgos. Borgos, to me, is likely to have less health, so we should be able to eliminate him rather easily. I'm going to give all these to Cell, though, just to give him the extra defense. Although, I do want to remember that right now, whatchamacallit, we have a Whis item active. I mean, if we could just get rid of Borgos in this turn, just trim their numbers down a little bit. We're definitely not going to get rid of Borgos, but because I want to test Raditz out without using items here, but keep in mind, again, this is the most difficult event in the game by far, right? And it's Raditz is better equipped than most units are to handle it in here, but it doesn't change the fact that this is still just super ridiculous, radically powerful zone in here, right? So you do want to keep that in mind. Okay. I guess we'll... Okay, so Shugesh, Bardock, and Fasha are all attacking our other units there. This is not great, because we put all that damage on Borgos. If only Borgos was, like, attacking in the Bardock slot, that would have helped us out a lot. I guess I'm going to seal Fascia, or stun Fascia, because, you know, any attack that Broly does is going to stun, so that's good. So, or Raditz is going to stun, so we'll go ahead and stun Fascia. Oh, boy. I mean, we got to test this out, I guess. I'm going to have Broly go ahead and attack Bardock at this point. Maybe Broly can, like, triple super attack and take Bardock out. We'll see. I probably should have used an item. Let's see how this goes. 33. That's not too bad. That's not too bad, honestly. Okay, that's rough right there. This is going to be very scary now. So the thing is, right, if we had second form Cell on rotation, Raditz would not have been taking a lot of damage. As long as Bardock does not super attack, we will be okay on this turn. I mean, I could just hop right back in if we die. And, you know, oh, man, I actually just realized. So, like, Raditz is getting that extra 50% attack from the Goku family enemy being present, right? So, like, if there wasn't a Goku family category enemy here, Raditz would be under a 1 million attack stat. That's really not great. We're also under 50% right here. So, that's unfortunate. Okay, so I will get rid of Borgos, I guess. Borgos has got to be taken care of right there, for sure. I think so. And then we'll just aim for Shugesh. Okay. So we have less than 50% health, I believe. So Golden Frieza's full passive I don't think is active right here. I wasn't really paying attention that close. Let me see. No, we're above 50. No, we're not. Okay, never mind. That was, yeah, we healed up a lot when Cell got those tech orbs, huh? Cell actually did more damage right there than I thought he would. I probably should have just attacked Fascia as well. Okay, that's fine. All right, so now Broly transforms. I feel like this, again, this is not going to work on a no-item run, I don't think. Like, I don't know. Extreme Attack is just definitely not possible no-item right now. I would be stunned. Let me see. Fascia. Okay, so we can go ahead and smack Fascia. So, again, the fact that this boy Raditz does this guaranteed stun right here, it is just super helpful. Like, you know, maybe in a fight against 5 enemies like this, you know, he is less effective than he could be. But, like, if we were going up against, you know, one of the... Oh, that's not what... Okay, whatever. that's not... I swore I clicked the Shugesh thing. It's fine. Broly with his active squad, he's still going to finish out Shugesh anyway. I swore I hit Shugesh. I don't know why it's attacking Fascia, but I think Fascia's dead anyway. Okay, all right. Jeez, man. Fascia better not be alive with a sliver of health right there. Let me see. Okay, good. That's Shugesh right there. Man, I would have been frustrated right there. But yeah, if there's only like 1 or 2 enemies, that's where Raditz is really going to pick his ass up in gear, right? So like right here, Goku and Gohan, here's where Raditz with his guaranteed stun is going to be very, very good. Okay, so we want to get rid of Goku first. Goku has far less HP. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's aim to get rid of Goku first. I'm also going to use a item here. I think we'll go for a Princess Snake because I want extra health. Is that enough? I think just the Princess Snake will honestly be enough for now. And then I'm going to attack Gohan actually. Yeah, just because Gohan is getting these attacks in on Cell at the end. Since I'm only going to use the Princess Snake, I don't want to let Gohan do too much damage to Cell at the end. Oh, perfect. That's absolutely perfect right there. Yeah, this is nice. Just as long as Gohan does not super attack at all this turn, we're not going to have to take too much damage. Because remember that the 50% supports, if you are using them, you want them to get as many orbs as possible to maximize their defensive value, right? But Cell does greatly lower attack, which of course is very helpful. So Gohan is going to do way less damage here than he normally would, but hopefully he doesn't super. And he did not. Perfect. Okay. Now again, we can go ahead and seal Gohan here. I think that's definitely the smarter decision, is to seal Gohan. Because Gohan just attacks more often. He's just more annoying. It's just the way that is. I'm going to use an Android 8 right here, because we have sort of seen how Raditz can handle himself defensively. So let's just sort of, like, continue moving through. I'm probably not going to go... we don't need to win this video. Like, I feel like I've already shown that Raditz is incredibly powerful in here, right? Like, he's very, very strong. The guaranteed stun against multiple enemies is just, like... It's crazy, right? A 100% chance to stun. Now, I believe from his passive, that's only going to be for that turn, though. But from his super attack, he does also have a high chance to stun. So that will be a 50% chance for 2 turns, right? So from Raditz's passive, he will stun the enemy for that turn, 100%. But then from his super attack, he stuns him high chance of 2 turns. So, like, his design is pretty cool. I like that. Like, so let's see. Gohan, if Gohan is stunned on this turn, that means Raditz stunned him with his super attack as well. Yeah, Gohan is not stunned, so Raditz missed the super attack, actually. Okay, that's unfortunate. Okay, so I have to do this. We will be okay. Yeah, we should be okay. Because this is going to take care of that Goku. I don't want to get all of these tech orbs because obviously it's very important that Broly gets monstrous tech orbs, but, you know, we'll get a few. Because the thing about the tech orbs for Demon King Piccolo, orbs don't impact his defense, only his attacking power. So that's why, you know, I'm way better off saving all those orbs for LR Tech Broly, who, of course, can use them to completely dominate, obliterate, humiliate, whatever you want to say about LR Tech Broly. I mean, I will say this. Extreme Super Battle, I was already coming around on LR Tech Broly as a unit I've been underrating a lot over, like, the last, I don't know, year or so. Well, probably not year, but I don't know. I've been underrating LR Tech Broly, right? But now that Extreme Super Battle Road is here, I mean, LR Tech Broly is maybe the best offensive unit in the game for this event. He probably is, right? Huh. I think so. I think LR Tech Broly would be the best offensive unit for Extreme Super Battle Road. I mean, Goku and Frieza are similar, but they don't have that active skill. They don't have the additionals against multiple enemies that Broly does. So, yeah, Broly is, like, the single best Super Battle Road offensive unit. And, his defense is not that bad, provided you're not in slot 1, which normally you're not going to want to do anyway, because, you know, you want him to get all that extra ki, right? That's a big issue with him. So, I love LR Tech Broly now. Very, very good. Okay, so Raditz, let's see what we're doing. That's a lot. Oh. It's because we don't... Okay, I messed up. Because we don't have the 50% damage reduction anymore because there's only one enemy. There's the stun from his super attack right there. Raditz does stack attack, by the way. I mean, I guess that's something that can be helpful here, but maybe not too helpful. Wow, pretty good. You know, Raditz is capable of doing good damage if there's a Goku family enemy here. Did I give Raditz... I want to check what I gave him in the potential system, because I'm wondering... I feel like going full additionals is probably the way with Raditz, because, like, you know, again, if you're going into, like, a Dokkan event, right, where, you know, they can be stunned, but, like, you know, you don't want to go for... Okay. So, like, if you're going for, like, optimal damage and shit like that, right, it's crits is what you're going to want to go for Raditz or something like that. But, like, if you're going through a Dokkan event, which is one area where crits are really helpful, right, you're bringing them on the Pure Saiyan team, the Goku family team, the Terrifying Conquerors team. There are better options than Raditz on just those individual Dokkan event stages, which you could just burn through, right? Where Raditz is truly useful is Dokkan Battlefield, right here. These are the areas where Raditz will be good, because, again, there are certain stages in Dokkan Battlefield where you can stun, right? So Raditz will be good in there. So I do think giving him additional is the way to go. Yeah, I gave him full additional. Okay, perfect. Plus, the fact that Raditz has a 50% chance of doing a crit if there's a Goku family or Namekian category enemy anyway. Goku family is a large portion of the game, right? So that's pretty good. Looks as though we're probably about to get a Dokkan attack. I'm going to use a Nurse Chi-Chi right here. I think really just like one more turn of Raditz is probably going to be sufficient, actually. Is that a Dokkan attack? It is. Okay, well, it's fine. Whatever. Yeah, next turn, we'll kind of, you know, see Raditz, you know, the damage numbers he's capable of putting up. Again, multiple enemies means he's going to have the 50% damage reduction as well as the guaranteed stun. See, like, they could have made him a little bit more defensive-oriented, but the fact that he does have a 100% chance to stun, I mean, that is incredibly impressive, right? I can't... I mean, outside of, like, Jacko and Chaozu, like, turn 1, like, how many units guaranteed stun? Like, that's not a common ability, right? So that's going to make him ridiculously powerful for Super Battle Road, right? And honestly, I feel like this has been pretty clean so far, right? Like, we've gone through relatively unscathed, but again, I don't personally right now, I don't think Extreme Tech has the guns or the horses to be able to no item this stage. Many of these stages are probably going to take a super long time, like Super AGL, for instance. I don't know. I mean, I guess if, like, you can just dodge, like, super attacks or something with Super AGL, Then you do have that Angel Goku who could heal you, and you do have Super Vegetos who can reduce damage from normal attacks by a lot. But it's just, you know, it's tough in here. It's definitely tough. All right, yep, 68k defense. Okay. So, okay, if I do this, Trunks will not get a single attack this entire turn, no matter what. So that's perfect. Then we can probably actually kill Vegeta right there, I think. And then we'll just attack Vegeta again. So let's see how this goes. As long as Vegeta doesn't super attack right away, which he didn't. Oh, 3 dodge comes. 3 dodge has helped out a lot in these stages, by the way. I know it's like a meme, but like legitimately having 3 dodge in all your units, just that capability of dodging is actually very helpful in like these stages for sure. If you guys go through all my Extreme Super Battle Road runs, several times I have had like very good very good luck with dodges and like super attacks and stuff like that. So you can get lucky with dodges. Dodges do. Oh well, okay, we're dead anyway. I mean that's unfortunate, but it happens. Yeah, 310k. Again, LR TEQ Broly is not weak defensively after he super attacks, so that shows you the amount of damage that's capable of being dished out in here. But there we go. I felt like that was still a good showing for Raditz. Extreme Super Battle Road is the most difficult event in the game, and he did hold his own very well. So there we go. This Raditz is incredibly powerful, and he's very good for the most difficult event in the game. I'm sure new banner units and stuff like that, maybe LRs upcoming, are probably going to have Extreme Super Battle Road in mind with their design, because right around the time of the Legendary Goku event, after that, we just got so many defensive stacking units clearly designed for the Legendary Goku event that I would say we're probably going to see a lot of units like Raditz built with multiple enemies in mind. I'm okay with that. Give us good options for all these different modes. Thanks guys for watching. Catch y'all next time.